Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Smokin' Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Muhammad Ali's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Smokin' Joe Frazier. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
All right, guys, listen up. Let's have a good, clean fight. All right, touch him up. Let's go.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. I think they've played this song before. Ali and Frazier back out on the dance floor yet again.
Yes, they have, and we want to hear it again. This is a tune that you just never, ever get tired of. You don't get tired of Sinatra? Well, you never get tired of Ali Frazier.
Able to cover up that gut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with another. Oh! Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. What happened to the get to know ya? They're getting to know each other real quick here.
Unbelievable. I feel like I'm at a fancy restaurant, and we've already had 4 courses, and the chef came out and said, hey, don't be full yet. You got 8 more to go.
Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
That's a good block by Frazier. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Joe Frazier in action here. Of course, most notable action of his career came on March 8th of 1971. The fight of the century, and he won the fight of the century.
Yes, he did, and of course, with winning that fight, he also earmarked his place in history.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Muhammad Ali is trying to create some space between him and his opponent. You know he wants to fight on the inside. He cannot be smothered. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. There's the combo to the body. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So we come to the end of the round. Certainly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Assert yourself. Assert your punch. Let's work on that swell.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But What you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzuki. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling on the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band, or entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Good block there by Ali. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Muhammad Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
You're in control. Relax, guys. This is your fight. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Frazier. Protecting his head well with his guard. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Joe Frazier's committed to that counter-punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
And a good counter by Frazier. What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier, everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Well-targeted 1-2 by Ali. Muhammad Ali is being so very effective, punching in combinations.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good work on the combination by Ali. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Blocks it away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Ali. Good 1-2 by Ali. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
And I want to see double tags. Get on that now.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier's proving to be elusive. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. You know, Joe comes across as a guy that just has that single-minded focus. I want to seek and destroy. But he likes to sing a little bit outside the ring. Wow! Ali's gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now. Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Good way to protect the midsection. Very clean offense from defense by Frazier. A headshot blocked. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to cover up that gut. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot.
Triple. Don't stand in front of it. Start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control, so take your time. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
are all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he could kill a little of the clock, survive.
Good block by Ali. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, we know Frazier took the Olympic gold, but let's go back further than that. To growing up in 1940s and 1950s, Beaufort, South Carolina, to poor sharecroppers. That defines you.
Yeah, that stays with you. And that is something that reminds you at the right time why you're in that ring.
Blocks away that headshot. A headshot blocked. Holy cow! Muhammad Ali's crushed by a right hand. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Nice block by Frazier. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
The start of the 6th round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Great show by these two. What an entertaining bout this has been. Neither man willing to give up an inch and giving everything they've got.
So it's like that old song, whatever you can do, I can do better. That's how they're challenging each other.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Joe Frazier's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that.
Wow! Muhammad Ali's in bad shape. Muhammad Ali's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
Let's see some more heavy. Get out of the way.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And a sharp counterpunch by Frazier. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
A headshot blocked. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Ali. Good counter-punching there with the overhand right. Not able to land the headshot. Joe Frazier's treating the word slip like it truly is a 4-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He needs to. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hooks. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Nice block by Frazier. Muhammad Ali's so comfortable on the outside. Ali's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities. And he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Good job staying away from the danger there. And a smart counterpunch by Frazier. A good block. Joe Frazier's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Good. Nice work. Watch to go downstairs.
is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Blocks that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Wow! Ali stunned and he is hurt. Joe Frazier's mounting a comeback. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way and in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Once again to the head. Muhammad Ali's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Not precise at all by Ali. Well-placed counterpunch by Frazier. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Slug it out with it. You're going to tire yourself out.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Don't worry about it. Swelling is not.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the boxer behind him.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Frazier. Muhammad Ali's got to snap out of it. I mean, he went down earlier, but he just has the look of a fighter who has had everything taken out of him.
Yeah, you know, his personality is betraying him a little bit now, so it's funny you bring that up because he's a careful guy anyway, but now after being...
Holy cow! And Joe Frazier stunned, and he is hurt. Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
A little defense turns to offense by Frazier. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Joe Frazier showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Muhammad Ali is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Ali getting beat at his own game on the outside.
Yeah, you never would have expected that with the speed of Ali. He lives. He usually rules on the outside, but here's a case where timing is beating speed.
Joe Frazier's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
They start round number 10. Joe Frazier's coming out for this round here, knowing that he was tagged in it. Oh, and there you go. Ali's almost out of it there. He was stunned. He engages in the clinch. Blocks that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Joe Frazier stunned, and he is hurt. Muhammad Ali is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Good block there by Frazier. Nice block by Frazier. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
The start to the 11th round. Joe Frazier's coming out here to start this round, knowing that all eyes are on him. Remember, he was hurt in that last round, so here he is, a target here early on in this round.
Well, all eyes are going to be on him, but...
Oh, Ali stunned and staggered. Joe Frazier's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Frazier. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why?
Big headshot puts him down. Is over. Joe Frazier's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier's your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.